Boston, Smooth Mustang, North Miami Hurricane, Georgia, Florida, Duke, California, North Carolina, Smooth Mustang Select, Arizona, Illinois, Bird, Pence, Oregon Ducks, Ohio State, Northwest, Iowa, Michigan Wolverines selected. Maryland, Michigan Wolverines, Ohio, Indiana, North Ohio, Wisconsin, Delaware, Akron, Alabama Crimson Tide selected. Florida, Auburn, Arkansas Razorbacks selected. Appalachian State, Florida, Louisville, Georgia, Louisville Cardinals selected. NC, Miami Hurricanes selected. Pittsburgh, Smooth, Virginia, Duke, California, Clemson Tigers, Georgia, Louisville Cardinals selected. Miami, and Smooth, Wake Forest Demon, Wake. You Cougar selected. Ready. Edit uniforms and uniform name option is set to current. Ready. Auburn Tigers, Florida, Georgia, LS, Mississippi, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Ole Miss, South, Tennessee, Texas Longhorns selected. Alabama, Tennessee Volunteers, Boston College, Georgia Bulldogs selected. Ohio, Notre Dame Fighting Irish selected. Ohio State Buckeyes selected. Ready. Edit uniforms. Uniform name option is set. Ready. Vanderbilt, Texas, Oregon, Pittsburgh again, Penn State Nittany Lions select. Rutgers. Boston, Baylor Bear, Balls, Army, Auburn Tiger, Coastal, Clemson Tigers selected. Edit uniforms submenu. Florida Gators selected. Georgia Bulldogs select. Iowa, Indiana Hoosiers selected. Ready. Iowa State, Iowa State, Kansas, Kennesaw, Liberty, Marshall, LSU Tigers, Memphis, Marshall, LSU, edit uniform name option is set to current. Team, ready.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen. Coaching error. Lock. Tempo. Intermediate. Keep pass catching up. Keep in block. Ball carry. Block. Intermediate pass catching option is set. Intermediate pass catching option is set.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Formation. Middle. Coach. Cons. Cover. Tempadu.
Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Well, it's a nice grab, but he would have been much better off just to let that thing go out of bounds.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job on defense.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, it's picked off.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Got it in the middle, it's Anderson.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Buys a little time with his feet. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Buys a little time. Converts on 4th down. Still going. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage.
Tried to freeze him with a fake spike. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Got it behind the line. It's Durham. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but left some points off the scoreboard there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Hussey. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And these coaches have these play sheets over on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that I had no clue about Reese until we visited, and you see it's choreographed, it's perfect together, and how about this choreographed start? Exactly how they drew it up early, getting this place going bananas.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Bench switch. Slot fail.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Fires one high and deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Texas.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag.
Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it, give me that INT.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw on third down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. 3. Coach cover SS splits 2.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Cover 3 sky.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's going to take off across the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
This is what's so hard as a defense, trying to stop this dual-threat quarterback, because on the previous play, he hurt you with his arm, and then on this one, he hurts you with his feet. They're going to have to do a better job of getting pressure.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggie.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it away.
Call. Resume. Entering. Cancel. Exit to main menu. Entering. Entering. Pause. Yes, exit to menu. Entering home screenplay friend is selected. And injuries option. Entering home screenplay friend is selected. Game skill up. Games quarter. Even team. Weather option is set to on. Select online. Hot 6600 bank. Salmonos 110. Entering leave session pop-up and yes. Entering home screenplay friend is selected. Army. North Notre Wisconsin, ready. Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Nebraska, Oregon Ducks, Delaware Bluehead, Air Force, Appalachia, Alabama, Auburn, Mississippi, Japan, Texas, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Arkansas Razor, Army Black, Illinois, Iowa, Washington, Minnesota Golden, Air Force, Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Vanderbilt, Texas, Tennessee, South, Ole Miss Rebels, South, Mississippi, Vanderbilt Commodores selected, Cost, Army Black Knights, Arizona, West, TC, Texas Tech Red Raiders selected, TC, West, Air, Sin, Michigan Wolverine, ready.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering home screenplay friend is selected. Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press R1 or L1 to navigate menus. Online submenu item 1 of 2. Press right to navigate to offline. Press touchpad to dismiss. Press options button to home team selection. Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Vanderbilt Commodore Illinois Penn State Air Alabama Ohio Ready
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game.